7 amazing ways to feel better about yourself. Are you going through a rough patch in life? Do you feel worthless and are unable to think otherwise? Consider yourself a complete failure? Well, everyone experiences these feelings and you and I are no exception. If you have been feeling miserable about yourself lately and you want to change how you feel, then you came to the right place. Life is a mixture of highs and lows. Some days you feel as if being on the top of the world, while on others you merely get up in the morning and have breakfast only to find yourself sulking in the bed again after an hour. Ups and downs are a part of life, but it's important to realize when you are feeling low and try to overcome those feelings. If you are someone who is not able to fight the negative emotions on days that are clearly not your best, I have some life-changing remedies to help you fight that feeling. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Here we try to figure out life and make it a bit easier for you. Today I'll be revealing some of my tried and tested ways that helped me feel better about myself. So, let's get straight into it without further ado. 7. Avoid comparing yourself to others frequently. We all frequently compare ourselves to others. While comparing yourself to others is innate to humans according to psychology, it's better to not indulge in it frequently if you are someone with low self-esteem. On days when you are already struggling to get a hold of things, this attitude can be detrimental to your mental health. The moment you start comparing yourself to others is the moment your brain looks for 100 ways to make sure that you feel worse about yourself. Train your brain to find the positives in every situation, because you will always be at an advantaged or disadvantaged position as compared to someone else. Turn the disadvantage into advantage by training your brain. Only you have the power over your brain. 6. Get out of bed and spend time outdoors. While living in a metropolis might be a compulsion for most of us, it is better to spend some time out in nature instead of staying indoors the whole day sitting in front of a computer. Nature can be the instant elixir that your self-doubting self might be in need of. So, if you want to feel better about yourself, you might consider spending time in the nature as a stress therapy. It will improve your focus, which in turn shifts your attention to the positive aspects of your life. Go out. Just wander about in a park or consider spending a day or two at a hill station. You'll come back with an improved self-esteem and a better version of yourself. 5. Be your own best friend. As cliched as it might sound, but let me explain why you need to be your best friend. We all do badly at times. Some days are not as great as others. We have set some expectations for ourselves, but when to fail at it we blame ourselves for everything that went wrong. When you are in an unhealthy relationship with yourself, you can't feel better about yourself. Just imagine, will you say the same things to a friend if they hadn't lived up to their expectations? No, you won't. Whether your friend does good or not, you won't ever be mean to them. Instead, you'll always try to encourage and cheer them up. So, try to be kinder to yourself as you would be to your friend. Your thoughts can either break you or make you. You are your own greatest friend or your worst enemy. Bob Marley. By the way, if you are liking our content so far, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, ring the bell to get notified with the latest content and grow with us. Now, let's hop on to the next point. 4. Seek positive company. The people you surround yourself with immensely affects your perspective of life. You start viewing the world through their lens. You might have noticed that when one of your friend or colleague vents about anything constantly, you start focusing on that aspect of your life as well. When someone talks to you about the problems they are facing in their relationship, you start analyzing yours with the same yardstick too. However, if you surround yourself with positive people, you'll be less likely to focus on the challenges that life presents to you. Even if you do, you'll brace yourself and adopt a can-do attitude instead. So, change your company today to feel better about yourself every day. A man is known by the company he keeps. Aesop. In case this doesn't help, the next tip will surely do. 3. Have patience. Patience is the key to success. Though, the most underrated virtue these days, but nonetheless its importance in life can't be undermined. Patience is essential for a happy and healthy life. Life is not a smooth road to success. It changes its course along the way. You plan something else, but life has a different plan for you. In times when life doesn't go according to your plans, patience becomes vital. It makes you persist in the face of hardships. It makes you hopeful that no matter what's happening now, everything will fall into place eventually. So, be patient in the process of life. You'll feel better about yourself and more in control once you start practicing this virtue. 2. Practice gratitude. Gratefulness is a quality that highly lacks in our society these days. We often consider it our right to get something from others. You consider yourself worthy of all the entitlements. You never think of anything as sufficient. Put simply, our life gets devoid of contentment if we aren't grateful. On the contrary, when you see your life through the lens of gratitude, you look at it as more of a blessing and less of a curse. Gratitude shifts your attention from the negatives of life to the positives in it. It makes you more content with what you have instead of craving for more. It makes you realize that what you have is more than what you deserve. Also, gratitude not only affects your psychological well-being but also improves your physical health. So, be grateful of what you have before that is gone too. Moving on to the last but the most important tip of all. 1. Have some me time. Treat yourself in a way you would treat your loved ones with. Pamper yourself with little gifts every now and then. It may be a cup of coffee in your favorite cafe after a hectic workday. Or, it can be a Saturday movie night in the comfort of your home with a pizza alongside. What's better than that? Being happy with yourself first is important to being content with life in general. You spend the most time with yourself, so you should be able to enjoy your company and feel better about yourself too. Also, the way you treat yourself is an indication to how others should treat you. So, wander about and have adventures in life, alone, because life is so much more than just sitting in a corner feeling bad about yourself. Well, to sum it all up, feeling better about yourself is the first step to feeling content about life in general. Bear in mind you are the only one person who can make yourself feel better. Practice these 7 amazing tips that will not only make you take control of your life, but also make you feel better about yourself. Lastly, do you have any other tip which helped you feel better? Do let me know in the comments below. With that, it's time to bid farewell. But I'll see you soon with another video to share my secrets to life, relationships, growth and much more. Till then, take good care of yourself and others around. Also, do like, subscribe and share our content around. Don't forget to ring the bell too. Bye bye and thanks for watching.